Calls are growing for the federal government to introduce a taxpayer bill of rights that would enshrine legal protections for individuals and businesses. The move is intended to reduce tax disputes and ensure Australians get a fair hearing.
Helen Pattaya lost her successful IT company because of a fabricated tax debt.
6 years of my life effectively fighting the tax office. By that stage, the business had been unable to sustain itself. We'd lost our investors. As a family, we'd pretty much financially had everything at risk.
Helen eventually struck a confidential settlement with the ATO, but she wishes she had better protections.
I would have been able to access my rights under the law, not at the mercy of tax officers within the ATO.
Taxpayer rights in the United States are entrenched in the law. The Taxpayer Bill of Rights sets out various obligations, like the right to pay no more than the correct amount of tax and the right to a fair and just tax system. In Australia, there's a charter that works like a code of conduct. Compensation usually depends on the ATO determining whether someone's entitled to it. Tax Ombudsman Karen Payne says protections should be enshrined in the law.
You can attach sanctions for not observing taxpayer rights.
A spokeswoman for the ATO says changes in law are a matter for government, but that the ATO seeks to work collaboratively with taxpayers to avoid issues escalating into disputes. The law says that taxpayers are guilty until they prove themselves innocent. That means the tax office doesn't have to give you reasons for why you owe them money. This has raised questions about whether we should reverse the onus of proof for some small businesses and individuals.
Those instances that impact mum and dad Australians, just ordinary taxpayers who get caught in this drift net of anti-tax avoidance laws that probably shouldn't apply to them.
If we could minimise the number of disputes, that would be a win for everyone. Nasim Kadem, ABC News.